Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's your boy Cisco. Oh yeah, absolutely. What's up, Manny? Taj, Sturdy. What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in right now. I'm going to drop the link real quick. I don't know how long we're going to stay on, but I definitely want your guys' immediate reaction to the games, your thoughts, your comments on how we were able to, I say we, because I didn't play a one leg of basketball, but how the Warriors were able to manufacture that win after being down 19 at one point in the game. It was a hard watch for me. Uh, the first quarter, I was like, oh, here we go. Here comes the turnovers. What are we, what are we going to do? How are we going to react? And you heard the clips from Steve Kerr during the game. Hey, we're getting the stops. We have to execute on the other end and stay poised. That was his big thing. Stay poised. Um, Great game. That's a dagger right there. To be up in another person's court or home, to come on through like that and then come back and make that win, although expected with the crew that we do have, you gotta admit that takes gumption, that takes motivation. That's what a coach does during in game. Everything prior to that is prep, right? That's all prep. But during the game, you're providing purpose, motivation. That's leadership. That's what Steve Kerr provides at the highest level. We've discussed many of times on whether or not, whose team was it. We got to give credit to Mark Jackson for drafting Klay Thompson, these guys, to be able to move off of, what's his name, Monte Ellis, and, insert Kerr into the starting lineup. So it's almost a mute point. I should say mute point. We don't give credit where credit is due. And I'm not saying nobody out there hasn't given credit to Steve Kerr. Y'all see the link? Come on in if you want to. If not, hey, it is what it is. Hey, Tiffany. I am a Warriors fan, but I am objective at least, unlike some people, I would say. So I'm just trying to figure out, it was the others, right? And the others always perform well at home. But this is a Western Conference final. This is where I believe that if you're around greatness long enough, no matter if not the greatness is playing, like last year, a lot of our key players were injured, but it gave the guys who were on the bench a lot of run time to help them learn the system, get better within their roles. And then to have the whole team come back, make that adjustment mid-season, and then to carry on like they currently are. That takes coaching, that takes leadership. And this is why I put, Steve Kerr, top 10 coach all time, right? You can say what you want about the ingredients, right? So if me and another person, we have the same ingredients, right? And we're trying to make a particular dish, and based on that dish, or based on, we can both do our little spin on it. But if my dish ends up better or is better tasting, then that means I did something to those ingredients to make them gel, to make them work a lot better. So, we just got to give credit to Steve Kerr. Obviously, what we're able to do here. How the fuck did a bug get in my shit? Ain't that a bitch? Sorry, totally off topic, right? So I thought it was a great game. Steve Kerr has definitely earned, his right to be in the top 15 coaches of all time. Red Auerbach, Larry Brown, Chuck Daly, Red Holzman, Phil Jackson, of course, Craig Popovich, Jack Ramsey, Don Nelson, Steve Kerr, Casey Jones, Pat Riley, Doc Rivers, Lenny Wilkins, Eric Spoelstra, and Jerry Sloan. So I don't know which one's first, right? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really watch the NBA as much as you guys do. I'm more of a football guy, but I do watch the playoffs, and of course, Western Conference Finals and the Warriors being there. I gotta watch that game. Luka did his thing, but they were knocking down. They knocked down 15 3-pointers in the first half. Is that right? That makes no sense. But once again, Looney came through, and then Moody came in. Who saw that coming? Nobody saw Moody coming in as a actual thing. Nobody thought that. He played positive minutes. He only scored 2 points, but excuse me. Yeah, he scored 2 points, but he was a +8. You know, it's I don't know what to call it, man. I don't know. I don't know. So hey, the link's out there. I'll hang around if you guys want to hop in. I'll repost the link just to make sure. Get your comments. I know it's kind of late, right? Everybody's trying to go to bed and get ready for the weekend, I guess. Or you guys are out partying because you guys are younger than I am. Salute to my brother J Mac, of course. Excuse me, J Mac. I'm sorry. My bad, brother. Did not mean to do that. Um, look forward to next week, of course. Yes, and I really want to redo this top 75, right? Like I agree with KD being there, LeBron James being there. That's obvious, right? But these other cats, man, these other cats got to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then secondly, right? Uh, secondly, are we surprised at what? And you know, salute to True to King TV, of course, and his ability to although he does cap sometimes for Celtics, but he was, you know, it's crazy the how much we discounted the Celtics throughout the season. You know, I just what I'm looking for though, what I'm looking for right now is just saying, hey, look, are we surprised? I don't know which one of you guys I don't know which one of you guys actually picked the Miami Heat to win. I don't think I picked anybody really, so I had no dog in that fight. Um, are we surprised? Are you guys would you guys be surprised? What's up, Sister Lady? How you doing? Taj, what's going on? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. What's up, Taj? How's it going, brother?
What's good, Cisco?
Hey, man, I know it's late. I know it's late, man, but thank you for joining. Appreciate it. What are your thoughts on the game? And as far as you know, from start to finish, I mean, was it we made the adjustments, or what do you credit the win to, in your opinion?
Um, I think I credit the win to how the coaches were making their game plans and stuff, and
Mhm.
Curry doing just doing him like making big shots and stuff,
Sure.
and they got the job done.
Yeah. This was by far the best games Curry's had in the playoffs. I think we all agree. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? Hey, Brother Mar, how you
Hello,
doing?
hey Todd.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is Steph Curry's best game. I think this is the best game we played as a starting unit. I guess second half really. Uh, uh, where everybody was productive except for I guess Draymond Green because he got in the early foul trouble. I just thought that was I just thought this was the as far as from Clay and Steph,
Draymond.
I thought it was probably their best game.
Yeah,
Uh,
Clay, Stefan Clay. Yeah, definitely Clay. Okay. When he did that dunk, I was like, oh
you, you say it might have been a sign there, huh?
yeah.
I got you. I got you. Hey, does anybody know when Marcus Smart was actually drafted? At what? I mean,
I think
he was
Uh
2014, 2015 all rookie.
I
Was he
think he
top
was
10?
drafted like 2014.
yeah, because True
Yeah,
said
yeah, I
he
think he
been
was
a
top
yeah.
10.
He was top
Yeah,
10.
top 10 draft pick. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a top 10 draft pick who was all rookie team, two-time all defensive, and the current defensive player of the year. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
Jalen Brown. Let's see what Jalen Brown was about. Jalen Brown, his first time All Star, made the All Rookie team, but
Hmm.
he's been steadily increasing his play. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
When was he drafted? Was he drafted?
2 years after Marcus Smart.
So that would be what?
Yeah, like
2016.
2016, like same year, like with Ben Simmons and them.
Okay, but was he drafted in the top 10 or was he top
I
20?
think he was top 10 Taj, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was top 10. He was
Yeah.
he got drafted like number 3 overall.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
And then of course,
Bees.
hey, Bees, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, Bees?
If we can't hear you, man, if you're speaking, brother. And then of course, Tatum was drafted number two overall.
Yeah, Tatum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he was
2017.
he was drafted fourth.
Oh, he
Fourth,
Yeah,
was fourth,
four,
Bees.
four.
He
Yeah,
was.
top five.
Oh.
He was fourth.
yeah, he was top 5.
Philly Philly didn't Philly do a deal with Boston or whatever?
Yeah, you're
Got
right. That's
Yeah,
what
they
that what
did.
True always said. He said Philly did that
Yeah,
for us.
the Celtics had the first pick overall, but then traded with Philly. Then they got Markel Fultz with that pick, and then the Celtics got Tatum.
Man, I was just trying to see what you guys thought about the game. As far as if you, Bees, what were your thoughts on the game coming into? Or did you think Dallas was going to win this game, or did you think it was going to be Warriors, or you thought it was just going to be a tight game?
Dallas don't match up with Golden State.
Yeah,
They'll probably get swept. They may get one at home, but to beat Golden State, you got to have multiple scores.
all right.
You know, and you got to play a 60-minute game.
Yeah, you got to pay. And Luka's looking tired. He's looking tired in that fourth quarter, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What's up, Sister Lou? How you doing, bro?
Luka amazing though, bro.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
What up, Lou?
He's a bad man.
See, I don't think it mattered anyway. I mean, I don't know if the Warriors gonna beat the Celtics or the Celtics gonna beat the. I don't know who gonna win. I'm just gonna watch at this point.
I got the Warriors making
I
the
think
finals at this point.
I honestly think that it's going to be an Eastern Conference team to win it again this year, just based on the depth, especially if Boston makes it with the depth, the talent that they have. They're long. They can stop us. They can play tall. They can play small. They match up against us very well, and they can defend. And they have great multiple scores, as you said.
But you know who they don't match up so well with?
Who's-
Luka killed the Celtics.
Bees, you right. That's what True said. True said
Every time Dallas plays,
yeah.
if the Celtics see Dallas will roll over them.
Oh wow!
I don't know why that is, bro. But Luka,
I don't know,
bro.
Yeah, they always kill the Celtics every
Now
time
you
they
know
play each other.
you know what it is. You can't beat Luka in no ISO game.
Right. Oh, that's what it is.
You can't.
No, you're right, Lou. They play too much ISO.
Yeah, you ain't fucking with Luka on no ISO. What's up, Cisco? What's up, everybody?
What's good,
no, that's a good point, Lou.
You know, I was thinking about that, Bees. I was like, you know what? Because I'm gonna be real, bro. Remember what I told you. I said the only team I really didn't want to see was Dallas. I thought we could have got Golden State, but I didn't expect Looney and fucking Wiggins to just turn up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? They the difference maker. Looney really, him and Wiggins, they like the difference maker to me. They playing defense. They crashing the glass. They hit, that what that nigga Wilt Chamberlain's son. He do, you know what I'm saying? He hit three.
You mean
He's a Wilt Chamberlain's son.
Otto Porter Jr.
Hey, Lou. All the time I watched Looney, all his points added up to what he gave tonight.
Now you see what I'm saying? Shit, nigga out there looking like Tim Duncan Bees. I'm like, out there killing. I'm like, man, what is going on? Remember I was talking shit. I said, who stuff was Looney? And then that nigga killed us. I was like, wow, I ate my fucking water. And that was the X factor. And he's showing up this series. I mean, that just Luka. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know, man. I think Luka needs some help if he's gonna beat Golden State because they not know. You can't one man beat them. They play as a unit. You know what I'm saying? They a chain. They a link. You can't just go at. You know what I'm saying? One fall, the other pick up. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of Kaminga at all. That surprised me so far. Maybe he'll play
I don't
on the
think
road.
Steve Kerr like him. I don't think Steve Kerr like dude.
Oh,
I don't think he can play because those rookie mistakes have cost you games in the playoffs.
And he
okay.
real emotional and he don't really. He gonna be the next Draymond if he don't chill out. He gonna be like,
That's
Yo,
not a bad profile as long
well,
as you
it's
make
not
the
that
shot.
bad, but he get it like, you know what I'm saying. He get
nah,
emotional
yeah,
in like 6 minutes. You
that's
know what
the
I'm saying?
thing.
Like like you won't be on the floor long enough to get that emotional.
Yeah, you have to be
Yeah, emotional part.
like like Steve Kerr said, you gotta be poised, right? And that was the time to be in poised.
Now,
Well,
where Golden State, even though they little, where they getting people, bro, is they make everybody's bigs play the perimeter.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
stretch you out.
They
Yep.
yeah, so they get you on the glass because you got people in positions they ain't normally in.
And two, you gotta close out on them.
You gotta
So
close out on them, so
so
they get a lot of like sneak rebounds and shit, bro.
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They out rebounding
But
Dallas
yeah,
again. They out
yeah.
rebounding. It's just I think they lead the league in playoffs and rebounds probably.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I don't know. I don't.
Y'all out rebounded them 43-30.
That's where the Celtics defense, Cisco,
Will come into play.
no, they're gonna be tested.
Okay, but they have better. Like Bullock is not a great defender. Brunson, I wouldn't say.
No. But what I'm saying is, like, let's say they play the Celtics, right?
Right,
And Al Horford is a really good defender. Robert Williams, but when you make them go out on the perimeter and have to guard Steph and Clay, man,
right.
they, you know what I'm saying? That weakens a team. Giannis, all the dudes they guard now, all want to get back to the paint.
Okay,
Now, the
I see what
only
you're saying.
thing is, if Draymond could shoot like he could 5 years ago, then I think y'all be something.
Yeah, I think the winners for the NBA Finals is going to come out of the NBA. It's come out of the East
East.
Yeah,
Conference.
I
Yeah,
mean, the best team in the NBA is Milwaukee. They just didn't get it done.
right.
Yeah, Giannis just needed help.
Yeah,
So whoever wins better get their little ring.
No, we was the best team, being
Hey,
Cap.
no, they better get their ring. They better kiss it twice, cause that shit ain't happening next year. I can
we're talking
tell
Well,
about
it is.
the.
It's hard to win back-to-back championships.
I don't give
Period.
a
But
damn. I'm telling
Well, it
you,
sound like the
well,
I,
you
Suns
know
is
what,
going
Bees?
cross.
If Boston or Miami, they gonna if Boston win it, they gonna care. They said dog they got a goddamn ring and they beat the
Hey,
Lakers.
oh no,
Tip, your mic kind of static. Is it just me or?
no, she spent too long over truth last.
Yeah, and I'm a Boston representative, Bees. Okay, you're right about that. They gonna say I beat the
Hey,
Lakers and we got
yo.
more than them.
Hey,
Your mic is kind of like is it just me? Y'all hear it too, right?
yeah, it sounds like
I
it's
hear
breaking
it.
in. It's coming in and out. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's coming in
Hey,
and out.
Your mic kind of like.
not to change the subject, Cisco. I just got a real quick question. What do you think about Bob Arum putting that out on Terrence Crawford?
I didn't see that news.
Said,
I just got the ER last night, bro.
oh, you got out of the ER. What happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I have to get some blood work done. It's all of a sudden I was getting my fingerprints done, and then all of a sudden I felt kind of lightheaded,
Heart
whatever like
attack?
that. So what now?
You have a heart attack?
No, I got hooked up to the EKG, man. I got the blood work came
Damn.
back clean or whatever like that. I don't know, man.
Oh,
But yeah.
you got lightheaded, right?
No, I got heart population or pumpulation. My heart was just beating like I was in a race, whatever like that. You know what I mean?
You drink a lot of
So
water?
yeah, I do. But I do. But I think I may have had an energy drink. I didn't probably hydrate myself. And they
Yeah,
were saying like my kidneys.
dehydrated.
Yeah, man, it was bad.
The same thing kind of happened to me last week.
Okay.
I got a little dehydrated, but the way I figured it out was my blood pressure was low.
Yeah. But they hooked you
Yours was
up and
normal?
mine was cool. Blood pressure was cool. Oxygen was cool.
Mine
They're
was,
just saying I was producing too
okay.
much. My kidneys are producing too much.
Okay.
It looks like It looks like the word creatine, but they call it creatinine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got high that too. That's
yeah,
kidneys, bro.
yeah.
That
That's
means
me.
that means you're not using all them proteins. or your
Yeah,
kidneys are bad. It's called creatinine.
creatinine. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was above baseline for me. So
Oh, Cisco, how it was? You mean how
Man,
high it was?
you good now, Tiff, but
Okay,
man,
that's why
yeah.
I came in and came in. I'm asking because
Mm-hmm.
I've been through this kind of situation what y'all talking about. So how high was it?
I think normal readings like for me is like 1.5, and I was like at
Mm-hmm.
like a 1.8 or something like that, 1.9.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe not. I have to look at the paperwork again. Maybe I could be off, but it was high. It was high, no higher than normal. It's like it's producing an enzyme, whatever like that, that's causing it to. It feels like your body hits a heat wave, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like it's just everything's pulsating. You can feel it, and it almost feels like you have high blood pressure to where you can't hear. You know, you guys are going up in an airplane, and your ears start to right before they pop. It gets you can't hear anything. It's just very weird feeling.
Hey, they're gonna put you in the Guinness Book of World Record, nigga.
I know
That's the
because
first known case of heat flashes with a man.
hey, leave the beats, motherfucker. Turn the medical situation to a funny
Hey,
joke. I
I'm glad.
appreciate it,
I'm,
bro.
I'm glad you're feeling better, bro, and you're smiling. So good.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah,
Yeah, man,
that's cool.
I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
hey,
scary.
hey. I don't want
Put
to
that,
turn. We'll talk
put that,
IT on your channel,
put
Lou.
that,
Whenever you get a
put
chance,
that,
come back on.
put that sugar down and slow down on the protein. Or get active, nigga.
I'm active, man. I about 2 miles in the morning. I'm lying, about a mile and a half in the morning, on the treadmill, and then I try to work out lunch, eat. I drink a lot of water, bananas, protein shakes. They say I need to take my multivitamins though. I gotta up that shit up. But yeah, but enough about me though. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this one guy, man. This guy named Sturdy to come on in.
Oh
I'm waiting on.
shit.
Sturdy.
Hey, he's
Hey,
been ducking. He's been ducking.
hey.
Hey,
Hey,
Sturdy, I heard Mo Bamba about to leave Orlando. You all right, bro?
I got,
Yo.
I got a comment on the other day, man. I ain't ever heard Sturdy get emotional on YouTube to the other day.
Yeah.
Tell me what they and
Hey,
not a
Sturdy.
stat. You ain't hear a stat all day, did you?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never I've never heard Sturdy
That
get
nigga
like that,
started with
Sturdy's
man.
my
That
guy,
he was
man.
calling
Sturdy,
people
you got real
dumbass
emotion.
niggas and fuck Chris Paul. I was like, damn, Sturdy.
Yeah,
Hey,
I did. I heard you guys. That was on True Channel, right?
yeah, it
No,
was
that was on
true.
Monday on U3.
Well,
Uh,
it was.
what,
Well, shit,
Monday?
it might have been on. Shit, it
I
might have
was
been a
on Tuesday.
continuation.
No, Tuesday, I think. Oh yeah, I
No,
guess.
when Bees came on here was cooking Sturdy. That was on U3.
Oh,
And
okay.
but yeah.
Yeah.
No, what B talking about was on True Channel though. With the
Oh,
'cause remember it was that Chris Paul and John Stockton debate. Remember?
Oh yeah, that all started. Yeah.
okay. You guys think Chris Paul's better than John Stockton?
Personally, I have John Stockton, but
No, but
Sturdy and
but
Brother
Cisco,
Amari be capping for him.
but
But
Cisco, here was the thing though, Cisco. By all the stats, John Stockton is better. You get what I'm saying? That's why I started getting I started getting mad because he couldn't put on stats. It was just all fuck. He called him John. What do you call him? Emmett Stockton.
yeah, Emin
Yeah, he
Stockton.
He
called
called
Emmett
Emmett Stockton.
Stockton.
He called Emmett.
Emmett Smith.
I don't know. New person, Dante Reeves. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? How's it going?
Same old grits. Just reheating, bruv. Uh,
Yeah,
so go ahead. I'm sorry. This is your first time to the channel, bro?
this channel?
Yeah, it's your first time.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. Hey, welcome to the channel, bro. What was your thoughts on the game? Did you watch the game this past game?
Actually, yeah. It looks like the Dallas Mavericks was gonna beat the Warriors, but then in the third quarter, things changed for the Warriors as they locked up defensively, and then that's what won them this game. So I'm not surprised the Warriors are up 2-0 right now. When they get hot, they're difficult to beat because they got three Hall of Famers, not to mention one of the best shoot best shooting duo in the entire league. So I'm not surprised that the Warriors will end up winning this game because I knew the Warriors was gonna win this game because they got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, and Jordan Poole, and Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney did his thing tonight too, though. So I'm not really shocked at to see the Warriors win this game. So
I
I
see.
still got the Mavs win the series though. But I got it could go either way, but I got the Warriors win the series in six though.
In
Because
six,
Dallas is not there yet. They need his big man to go to the finals. So
or or another consistent score, right?
oh yeah, most definitely. Because Luca can't be out here all by himself scoring 40, 50 a night. He needs somebody by his side to take the weight off him.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you. Dubs, your twin DeAndre talking NBA champions. Now I do find it funny, and you guys, I'm gonna be off tilt for at least a month or so when it comes to
Salute
if the
Lamar.
Warriors win. Sturdy, what's going down, bro? You there? Are you available, sir?
Hey, Sturdy.
Salute everybody.
What's going on?
Salute,
So
Just
Sturdy.
what was? Did you watch the game, and what was your take on it before we get into
did
bro? Just
did
on your
watch the
honest.
game. Just a couple clarifications real quick. Let's go.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go.
Uh,
I was trying to get your opinion on the game first. Then you can
okay.
then you can
All
do
right.
the
In
debate,
regards
bro.
to the game, I think honestly, y'all should trademark the phrase third quarter because I never seen a team like it's like y'all the rush is coming, but you
Right,
can't stop it. Like y'all like that third quarter, like the Warriors just notorious for not only it was not even the scoring because the scoring was expected. It was the defense. They held Dallas scored 40 points in one quarter. In the third quarter, they scored less than 20.
right.
And that shit is it was Luke was getting frustrated. The Warriors just
Salute
like kept
everybody. My
converting in
fault.
transition.
Salute, Ralph.
That shit crazy, man. I told myself, listen, if the Dallas don't lead into the second half with 20 points,
Sure. No,
then the Warriors gonna cut that shit within single digits before the third quarter is over. And like that shit is, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can't even coach for that because it just honestly I never seen anything like it. But in order for Dallas to even convert or have a chance in the series, they have to continue what they did in the first half. Like keep moving the ball. You notice especially in the second quarter, they didn't run that many high pick and roll sets.
right.
But Lamont said this during the live stream today. Like when Dallas get frustrated on the game is tight, they Luka in particular he becomes more selfish. He looks to score more, and even Draymond Green on this podcast he talked about it too. He compared Luka and LeBron, and that's one of the key differences that LeBron is more of a pass first mindset type of guy. He's going to go and he's going to convert more in transition, while Luka he's not going to come not so much a threat as transition as LeBron, but also when things get tough, LeBron will still trust his teammates while Luka would just look to score more. And we saw that tonight, especially in that fourth quarter. So even though Luka individually had a great game, once again, it takes more than a great individual player to beat a great team. And I like to segue into that. Like, to be honest with you, I was wrong. Shit, this team is going to the finals, and that's my fault for underestimating them. Like Lou, I was underestimating Looney as well. Wiggins was consistent for the most part during these playoffs. He did a very good job in terms of defensively during these playoffs. Yeah, this team is legit.
Oh, real quick, Star, I had to, correction. We outscored Golden State in every third. Well, in total third quarter points. So I just thought I'd let that. Thought I'd let
Hey,
that be
what
known
happened,
real
brother?
quick.
No, I got you, Lou. Like that's the.
Go. Aurelian three.
What up,
T
T Street?
What up,
But I
man?
do.
Man.
What's going on?
But
How you doing, bro?
but two things I want to disagree on is like one,
Come on, talk to me.
it was never once again. It's just what Brother Lamar and I were just alluding to. It's not even Chris Paul and John Stockton debate. It's more so the fact that for some reason, every time John Stockton's choke jobs, failures in the playoffs, especially get glanced over, I find that hilarious. But that's not the point.
Okay.
And another, I think the Celtics is a bad matchup for the Warriors because they're physical. They're physical. That defense is great at rotating, and especially you saw the way they won Game 2 against the Heat. I thought 3-point shooting would be a detriment to the Celtics too, but what they did they put one they isolated Jimmy in a way. They even though Jimmy still damn near had 30 that game, they just put Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum on him, and then the Celtics players that stayed home, and they did a great job in showing help and rotating back to the shooters, especially in game 2. So I think combine that with Marcus Smart being physical, Al Horford, and if even though they're inconsistent with their threes, when they do make threes, they're unbeatable. Like there's anytime when the Celtics shoot at least 40% from three, they didn't lose a game in the playoffs.
For sure.
So
For sure.
It's,
Hey, teacher, you saw that first all team defense?
Yeah, can y'all tell me who was who? Y'all know the names because I didn't get.
I'll tell you right now. Marcus Smart, Jaren Jackson Jr., Rudy Gobert, Mikal Bridges, and Giannis.
Jeez.
So they didn't change it like I thought. Okay.
And second team, I know it was Robert Williams, Drew Holiday,
Tyus.
Who?
Matisse Thybulle, my bad. Matisse Thybulle and
Thybulle and Draymond. No, and Bam.
Oh, yeah, Bam. Yeah, you said.
And Bam. Yeah.
Draymond didn't make.
No, Draymond made.
He made it.
Draymond made second.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So second was Draymond, Bam, Drew, Thybulle, and Robert Williams. And first team was Marcus Smart, Jaren Jackson Jr., Rudy Gobert, Mikal Bridges, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Jeez,
I ain't got no problem. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I knew. I told True Jaren Jackson was gonna make a first team over Robert Williams.
True was saying Jason Tatum was gonna make it. He said he's gonna take his spot.
No, he said he's gonna. I thought he said gonna make all.
Man.
Yeah, he didn't say that one. He didn't say defensively.
No, he said Jay Tatum's gonna make all NBA.
Yeah.
And I think we were saying it was either him or because they say he's gonna count him as a guard or forward or something.
Hey, so am I wrong in wanting to redo this top 75 list?
It depends to what extent, Cisco.
Carmelo Anthony should not be a top 75.
Say again, T Streets. Okay, I got you.
Hold on, Luke, man. You can't.
Yeah, you gotta elaborate on that, Luke.
What y'all mean? Hold on. He got one scoring title, and it's like the second lowest scoring title of all time. He's never been a 1 seed in any team he's ever been on.
Even never?
No, they was the second. No, wasn't Kobe the 1 seed that year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kobe was the 1 seed that year.
Kobe was.
Yeah, I think both years with AI and Chauncey Billups. So he never was a 1 seed. What are they gonna do it with that? That unless they count USA or whatever the gold medals, but I mean, and I don't know. It's just not even. There's a lot of other people who should have been on it before him. He don't have an MVP.
He's one of the greatest all-time scorers.
Well, hold on, Lou. If you're gonna say that, then you gotta make a case for somebody who's gonna be in there over them because I think Melo is top 10 all time in scoring. So that should equate to be in the top 75, at least top 75. I'm not saying top 50, but top 75 at least.
Well, he's what 9?
Hey, that whole weight.
Yeah, that dude, man.
No, I mean I don't. I mean what? So I mean,
there are two people that I want.
I know. Cisco. We gonna get to you. We gonna get to you soon. We gonna get to you soon.
Immediately, they need to be off the record.
Get you soon.
They ain't coming off.
They need to. It's a fallacy. It's a fraud.
Who you talking about?
Yeah, yo, Melo got 28,000 points. Lou, he got 28,000 points.
Okay,
that's a lot.
This guy named James fucking Hard.
He scored 10,000 points with 2
and motherfucking and this dude named Russell Westbrook, who's supposed to be this great leader.
Nah, you can't do that, Cisco.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, Cisco, you gotta like Lou. Hold on, like Lou. Explain why, Cisco. Like why?
Right. So Westbrook does not equal out to winning. You guys say leadership is. You guys say he's a great leader. He's this guy that takes it on. He charges. Right. There's. For those of us who have been in managerial positions or leadership roles like that, right? That's not leadership. Being selfish is not leadership.
He don't take accountability.
He doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not where his action. He doesn't provide purpose, direction, or anything like that for his team to help follow. And there are times when the leader needs to step the fuck back and say, "Yep, you know what? You got this one because you know what? I've guided you this far, so now it's your time to get you your flowers and to let you bloom." Period. Point blank. All right, now people have figured out James Harden. You can say he's old because of the lemon pepper or whatever like that. But you all know what the fuck he was doing. He would get into your body and he will fucking push. That's what he did. That's all he did. All right, and then whenever it came time to winning, when the refs tend to swallow their whistle a little more, he was ineffective. Now he had good games. He had great games at times in the playoffs, but they were far and few in between. There were times where he would be plus 30, and other times he'd be minus 30. Right? So I can't. Those guys should be on fucking Kevin Durant's fucking nutsacks, thanking him for getting them to the fucking finals because they ain't seen that shit since, and they probably won't
Oh,
see it.
No,
okay,
we ain't
Cisco.
doing
Okay,
that. We ain't
Cisco.
doing that.
There's a few ways we can attack this easily.
I'm
Number
just
one,
opinion.
there's a person on this panel that said, when you face the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, that equates the finals. So
Yeah, I did. Yeah, if you're a team, yeah, exactly. If you played, yeah, that's how I was looking at it because nobody in the East could fuck with Golden State. That's how I was looking at it. I know it
so
sounds. That's what you talking about when I said that James Harden leaking be running into the Warriors all those times. Yeah, that's like
I'm
them.
saying like
I
Harden,
just
Harden
I just
been
I'm just saying
Cisco,
if you in the West and all the best teams in the West, I mean, you know what I'm
Cisco,
saying?
like
It just makes sense.
you punishing Harden for losing to the Warriors. You got eliminated by the Warriors 3 times, right?
Sure,
Then you got eliminated by the Spurs.
sure.
Like that's pretty much it. On the Rockets, it's been the Spurs and the Warriors to get them out of there, and the Lakers. My bad.
That's
So,
legit.
so championship level teams
That's what I'm
is the
saying.
only teams to
Hey, all
eliminate
the
James
yeah,
Harden
all the
led team.
champions beat it. Yeah, he lose to all the champions. So it's like, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like
'Cause
the Warriors is they out there. You know what I'm saying? In the East, you got to go through who? Mo Bamba and Markel Fultz. Now I'm talking shit. But this before Giannis arrived, right?
All right.
I mean,
Way
like,
before
but
Giannis arrived.
in addition to that, Cisco, like all
Sure.
great players to some way, shape, or form manipulated the rules in their favor. Jordan carried, Magic carried. George's notorious for pushing off. Same thing with Kobe at times elbowing on fadeaways. Shaq for elbowing. Jesus Christ, man. Do I need to say more? Like great
Yeah, because
players
you
to
only named
manipulate or bend
like
rules
there
to their
there
advantage.
there are 75 great players, so you only named 5 of them.
No, I
Who
said great.
who
All
got
those
the
examples
pot?
I named, sir, were all-time great players who
Oh, what up,
manipulated.
hey Sean?
Like
Your ass been in the sun a little bit, huh, nigga? It's been sunny down there, motherfucker. Dark, nigga. Last time I seen
who these talking to?
you, nigga.
What's up, my nigga B?
Hey, what's
What's
up,
good
bro?
with it?
How you doing?
Man, hey, check this out, man. Hey, I'm in the DR, man.
Oh
Man,
man,
but,
that's awesome.
Oh, you in the DR?
Oh
yeah,
man.
man. I'm in Punta Cana, man. I'm in Punta
Oh,
Cana.
God.
Hey, are you hooking up a ticket while you down there?
Man, that nigga ducking, man. He ain't popping out. He an inside nigga. I've been yeah.
damn, this nigga T Streets pull up to everybody. Go,
damn!
Mike.
Wait. You pulled up the DR for the holla ticket, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what he talking about, man. This third world ass country, man. I see where you still wear them USPAs, man.
You're getting paid in pesos.
What happened?
Hey, these niggas,
I've been out of the game, bro. I'm sorry.
man, these niggas out here struggling, man. Like, god damn. I see you coming out here with $100,
You see all them
man.
box BBLs down
Yeah.
there, huh?
Hey, it is. Hey, they do got that down here. I ain't gonna lie. All that shit he be talking about the women. I mean, they do. They are beautiful, but I mean, at the same time, they be busting and disgusted. But
I ain't
yeah,
I ain't the biggest fan of the DR. I think it's something, but
nah.
Hey, so T, were you able to watch the game at all, man?
Yeah, I watched. They got a I'm at a resort. I'm at the Majestic, and they got a sports bar, and I watched the game at the sports bar. I watched the second. Well, I watched the middle of the second quarter going into the second half, and I don't know, man. It's just like I said, bro. It's
Hey, Khalil said you eating up all the watermelon.
Nah, I'm eating about a pineapple for you, man. Hey, that watermelon ain't no shit. That pineapple hidden. That food nasty as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That food nasty
Yeah,
as
that's why you
hell.
gotta get off the resorts and eat with the locals.
Nah, I ain't been fucking with them locals, man. They food nasty as fuck.
Hey,
I
so
had
go ahead.
yeah, you ain't really experiencing it, right? You would like
Hey,
you
hold up. What that bitch ass Dion at, nigga? What's up?
Oh,
Who?
With your spicy ass, nigga. Go ahead, T Street. Dion.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, man, drinking a Mai Tai. You know what I'm saying? Old lady, she didn't turned it in early for the night, so I'm sleep on the proud. You feel me? I'm about to go back in this sports bar. Give me another drink. But
All right, brother.
That's good
nah,
stuff, bro.
but I
Congrats,
mean,
man.
but my analysis on that game, bro. Like I said before, man, you cannot beat the Warriors at their own game, bro. You just gotta attack them in the inside because they don't have rim protection. And all them shooting three shit, I mean, that shit you're not gonna hit on
But
shit.
you know what though, T Street, you can't really attack them because them niggas collapse. Like them Warriors, they slide their feet, man. Them niggas,
They defense is tight, bro.
What
Hey,
you
but
got to do,
when are
you got to.
we gonna start giving more credit to Steve Kerr? I mean, come on. When's the
I gotta
last
be
time you
honest.
heard?
I gotta be. I still think he's a bitch, but he is a good coach. He is like top tier coach. We can't. That ain't no like.
Yeah.
Game one, he hit the three. He hit the 3-2 zone, and you could tell it paused him for a minute right in game one. And now he's implementing a boxing one in the playoffs. Come on, man, that's crazy,
Yeah, I
right?
can't lie. He done created an offense and a defense. Them niggas like they having fun on offense and
I
defense.
told them about them bodies, Cisco, that they're gonna throw at Luka.
Toronto ran that boxing one against them at 19, right?
Yeah, they did run the boxing one.
Yeah, they ran the boxing one against the Warriors in 19.
Okay, I know.
As soon as Clay got hurt, they threw that boxing one out there.
Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah, that's pretty smart then. I didn't realize that. I was so disappointed in everybody getting hurt. I think I stopped watching.
No, I called it before the series. I knew the Warriors they're gonna throw that boxing one, a few possessions, but I don't like how the Mavericks they try to seek out Steph on a pick and roll, and Steph he'll just hedge out and just go back to his assignment, and they keep doing that over and over again. And by the time you know, it's like only like 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get more creative with their offense.
Yeah, they need some real ball movement, man. That shit not working for them.
Outside of Brunson, though, they don't have any real. I mean, I'm not saying Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins are ball handlers, right? But they don't. Outside of Brunson, they don't really have anybody that can handle the ball. But I guess Dinwiddie, right?
But you know what? Brunson had 31.
Yeah,
and they still lost.
Yeah, but they need one more dude that can put the ball on the floor.
Right, they got off that 3-point.
They got
Dinwiddie.
Well, he must have got benched because
he ain't playing with the ball though. He's shooting, but he ain't taking the ball. He ain't dribbling the ball.
I think he got benched because I think he must have got benched or something. Did he get hurt? Dinwiddie,
he coming off the bench because they don't got no firepower because Hardaway out.
The Warriors just showing you that honestly they got Luka, bro. Brunson may or may not be there game to game. They got Luka, and that's all they really got.
Now I'm not gonna. Oh, by the way, man, if you guys ever get a chance, man, check out this. They revamped a comic called Blood Syndicate. So if you ever get a chance, bro, check it out, man. That's pretty tight. That's me, my nerd shit.
Is it fair to say that Jordan Poole is better than anybody outside of Luka on the Dallas Mavericks?
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah,
I think he's tied with Jalen Brunson. I think he's tied with Brunson.
What?
I think so.
He been consistent all playoffs, bro.
He's been consistent all season.
I think Brunson not getting enough recognition for
he was on lock them last 3 games.
But Sturdy, if you're saying that he's tied with Brunson and you talking about a guy in Jordan Poole who's coming off the bench, he's a 6-man. So you're saying that your opposing team's 6-man is just as good as your 2-guard. How are you going to win the series?
6-man the Warriors system is not really like actual 6-man. Like we all know, like Jordan Poole was at one point the second option for that team. He still is, in my opinion, the second option of that team when they run that depth lineup. So
it's depth lineup.
Oh no, I don't think he is, bro. Not for real.
Hey man,
I think Klay Thompson still is on the second half, not the first half.
Cisco,
Klay is too inconsistent, man.
Cisco,
you're right. You're right.
Is Iguodala done?
I don't know, man. He might be because
I thought he was coaching.
He coaching with his eyes.
He might be.
Y'all talking about coming back? He was assistant coach.
He was in Draymond's ear when he got his last file. He was talking to Draymond like, hey, what the fuck you doing, bro?
What's up with your boy, Cisco?
Yeah, that stupid foul on Luka, that shit was idiotic. I don't know why he made that foul. Andre was on his ass about that foul.
Yeah, he was. He was. What you saying about my boy?
He got cervical
Draymond.
disc and
Nah, he was
injury.
he was more
He
of a
might be
hothead
out.
Draymond's a high. Yeah, I know.
in this particular game. But like
No, they was giving out silly fouls first half, dog.
this
Ain't no
this
way
is
Steph had 3 fouls in like the first quarter.
but Cisco, this is one of the most craziest stats. Like the Mavericks made 23s, shot 56% from three, and they still lost. Like that's crazy.
Shit, that's what I'm saying. That's what the Golden State
It's
do to
made
you.
23s.
You had your best game and still lose.
That's crazy, right? Because this was the best game I think that Steph had all playoffs. He shot the ball fairly well, went 5 for 10, or at least just under 50% from 3-pointers.
Yeah.
He did make some bonehead plays, but most of the turnovers were caused by I guess Draymond.
Yeah,
right?
them
I'm just playing that
turnovers.
sturdy. It was the rebounds. They out rebounded them by 13.
Yeah, I guess.
He had a 100. What is 160-54 split? I'm talking about Steph. 160-54. That's 60 to 3-pointer.
Jesus.
They getting the points in the paint 62 to 30. Come on,
And then
man.
That's what I'm telling you, man.
I said,
Them
man,
niggas pushing the issue.
The one reason why, and I know I'm the only guy that talks about Clay, right? But this is where, because Clay is a one guy to where if everything else is failing, and you know it's a game 6 or a game clinching series, or either a series extending a game and or a series clinching game, game 6 Clay. I mean, he's gonna go. He just goes off. It's just something in his DNA that does that. And I don't know Westbrook can do that.
Yeah, fuck game 6 Clay. I hate that nigga. But yeah,
hey man, I love it. He would light you. I mean, but you guys,
he did. I told you, Cisco, when I saw him pull up on that bike, I said, "Well, it's over." I said, "This nigga put up, it's over. We lost. It's over, nigga." I saw that shit before the gas. Oh god, this nigga finna go off, nigga. But but you know what though, Cisco and Bees, you there, Bees? I'm gonna ask y'all a question, right?
Okay.
So you know what it's looking like to me? What Golden State is doing? You remember we were talking about that the 91 Bulls, you got the 96 Bulls, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So the 96 Bulls, Tiff. Y'all remember the 96 Bulls, the one that went 72 and 10, right?
Yeah.
It's like they doing it backwards. They first run was they did the 73 and 9, but now, you know what I'm saying? They not really getting that many wins, but they killing niggas in the playoffs. It's like they taking their time and being methodical with this shit. Like, this shit, I mean, I ain't gonna cap, man. These niggas, these motherfuckers nice, man. I don't know if Boston can beat them, man, to be honest, bro. Like, this
man,
they
deep, man.
They're deeper.
I think Boston wins.
I hope Boston win. No, Sturdy, I hope Boston win.
No. The reason why is no one in the West was a physical team in the for the Warriors in the playoffs that they faced up.
Hold on, Sturdy. You can't.
Yeah, Memphis
is there, bro. You just can't surpass.
No. With Memphis,
hold
on. Let's break down Memphis then. Let's break down Memphis. How many games Steven Adams has missed?
2. You talking about in the regular season? None.
In the series.
Yeah.
In the series.
Oh, I mean, that's COVID.
2, 3,
right?
Wait, he didn't play.
No, he only missed 2. He only missed 2 games.
He didn't play 5 games in the Minnesota series. He was benched.
Yeah, he was benched for that.
Well, hold on. What game John Moran got hurt in? The game 3?
Game 3.
Yeah, game 3.
And he played at the end of game 3, so I mean, he played the rest of the series. So I mean, 2
still
games.
physical without
but the very next game, you guys blow us out by fucking 50.
No, that wasn't the next game. That was game 5.
That was the games. Yeah,
game 4.
Game 4 was the fuckery.
What was game 4?
What was game? No, they had the game 4, wasn't it? Wait a minute, I'm confused.
Game 4, they the Grizzlies was leading until the last seconds, right?
No, that was the last. No, wait a minute, that was the last game.
No, that was game 6.
No. Yeah, game 4 was. Remember, we were up the whole game and they came back in the last like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's when Klay Thompson hit the game win 3, right?
No, that was game 1.
No, that was game 1.
Okay,
that was game 1. Game 3 was, remember, Desmond Bain tapped Curry and he flopped into the stands.
Yeah.
That was game 4. That was game 4.
Yeah.
And then game 5, they came to Memphis. We blew them out. Then they won in game 6.
Okay, there you go. Okay, there we go.
Game 6, Clay. That's all you can say, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I know he should be top 75, or at least a Hall of Famer. by any stretch of the
He's
He
imagination.
definitely
better
a
Reggie.
future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he better Reggie Miller, so he should.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. You hear that, Khalil? That's for you. That's for you, Khalil, right there.
That's equal.
What you
Yeah,
talking
he
about?
hates.
No, he better. He better
Oh,
Reggie Miller.
He hates Reggie Miller. And he
I
hates
know
Clay
he hates
Thompson.
it really, but I didn't hear him on
Clay,
last stream on Lamar. He can't stand the man. I know.
Clay got the clutch gene. Reggie Miller don't. Reggie Miller a choke artist.
Is Grant
He
Hill in
got
the
that
top
like 12
75?
points in 8
Oh
seconds.
no,
That's
Grant
all
Hill
he
not
got.
top 75.
Nigga, that shit was
Okay,
a
I
real,
just
man. That
ain't
wasn't
sure.
even no real game. Was that even the playoffs when he did that?
What?
We talking about game 6,
The
Clay.
next game?
Nigga
Yeah.
pull up 37 in a game 6, nigga. What he had, 33 and a quarter? You talking about 12 8 seconds. That nigga had 37 and a quarter, right?
Right,
Or some shit like that.
that was the Kings, though, I think. So it doesn't really.
Hey, Lou, I don't want to fight Reggie Miller though.
Hey,
Clay got a couple of games.
He did. Yeah, he probably top 75 hands. He did beat Kobe ass, so he definitely got top 75 hands. But Clay, did he do that 37 with like what 5 dribbles?
I think it was 11. I think it was like 11 dribbles, 11 dribbles. Yeah, and it was against the Kings, I think. Though I don't know if it was a playoff game.
Yeah, it was the 33 was against the Kings. The 60 was against the OKC.
Yeah, nigga put up 30. Nigga put up 30 plus on you without dribbling like that. That's lethal.
He barely dribble anyway, though.
Yeah. He dribbling more now. He dribbling more now. I see. He actually but
I just think
shooter.
The way they
I just think
you got
to get the hate out your heart, brother.
I just think Boston will be physical enough with the Warriors, as well as they will contest with them on the boards, and they're more athletic than them.
They can't stop that third quarter run.
But that physicality gets neutralized if you space on the floor.
Nah, to be honest with you,
if you play,
what's the one thing that worked against the Warriors? It was physicality. The only time they was down 2-1 against LeBron without Kyrie was when the game was.
Man, that's 5-6 years.
No,
now, bro.
I'm telling you the common trend. I'm telling you,
why y'all be doing it?
No. Right. I'm telling you the common trend on which the weakness for the Warriors, which is simply execute in transition, be physical with them, as well as you have to.
But Cisco, you don't need the turnovers. Don't matter if you're getting 20 offensive rebounds.
Right,
bro.
I mean,
you're not doing that.
But that's like a recent phenomenon for us, right? We never really out rebounded anybody.
I know that's what's crazy.
That's a recent phenomenon, right?
Killing niggas in the paint.
Bro, Sturdy and Luke, can you I know you guys know because Ralph, you had to get kicked off the other day about this COVID protocol. Can you tell them that tell Ralph it's different? If you get negative tests, you can play.
Yeah, you can play via the negative test.
Because this is totally different now, Ralph.
It's not different because LeBron James got a negative COVID test and he came back the next game.
Can't entertain shit like this.
But Embiid didn't.
No, but I'm just trying to. I was trying to bring facts to it about how different it is now. Bro. Ralph, this is different in real life. Also, I'm saying you don't get sent home for 10 days telling people they tell you to come back work sooner.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. LeBron James, negative COVID test. Then he produced the next day. Positive COVID test. Then the next day he produced 2 negative and he played the game. Joel Embiid had the same situation, but they said that he turned it in too late. But LeBron turned it in late too. That's what you don't understand.
Well, LeBron on the West Coast, he on the East Coast, so it's time zone difference probably. You never know, man.
Yeah.
You never know, man. It could be shit like that. I just threw something out there.
But you get what I'm saying? They both turned in multiple negative COVID tests.
But Ralph, why would you put that on Al Horford? He's not no superstar.
You don't have to be a star. He's a
regular dude to me.
What you saying? You saying NBA rigged it? They made it.
He said they rigged it for Boston. That's why we threw him. Yes, that's what you said, Ralph.
You don't have to be a star. He's a needed.
Why we
entertaining
this shit?
Y'all don't know why.
Bro, you the same nigga that talked about the Warriors all season. Then we off nostalgia. Now you dicky on the Warriors.
What?
When we told you about that,
it's all good.
You talking about me, Ralph?
No, he talking about Sturdy.
Oh, I thought I felt
Not
attacked
Dick
because
Eater.
I low key was
The
giving
same
him
one
props.
said. He also said, "Oh, well, they ain't got enough bodies to throw at Luka." What I say?
I didn't say that shit.
You did say
That was no Sturdy's main message was our bench. Well, one, we weren't necessarily that deep, but our bench wasn't experienced enough to get him to this point.
Yep.
I told him
I
that
argued
was.
against it.
You didn't say shit, Ralph. What
No,
Cisco
I
said was
I argued against
what
it
Cisco
because
said was
they got Andrew Wiggins, who they gonna throw on Luka. I said
no, I'm not talking
Jordan
about as far as
Poole.
I was talking about Rob. I'm talking about the whole entire playoffs getting to this point because we had a hot streak and we were number one in the league for a while, but then we started kind of slipping off, especially when Clay come back. But then we got into a discussion in reference to how far the Warriors can make it. Coming back from Beats brought only one other team has came back from a losing season to win the championship. Happened to be the Warriors. But I'm just saying, my point was, hey, once you if you're around greatness long enough, it starts to rub off on you. And you start to build your confidence, especially if you're playing major minutes in that system. And the fact that all the core guys are selfless, well, I guess selfless in that instance, and not trying to get their own stats, a la fucking Westbrook, a la fucking James Harden.
Oh well, come on,
douchebag.
And you got to think too, man. Like, look how young Jordan Poole is. Steph probably his favorite player. You know what I'm saying? Like, they listen to everything he's saying.
Yeah.
So that was my argument as far as, hey, look, the core players that we have now, that leadership will rub off, and that will help carry them. And this was a game where we needed the young guys, the other guys, to come up and actually play. Because I was surprised that even though they had a 5-point lead going in, Steve Kerr left them in there and let them play because they were still. I thought that was a great observation by a coach. Most coaches don't do that, right? They'll just go ahead and start immediately substituting their starters in and might mess up the flow of the game. But he left them in there for the most part.
And to reiterate,
I
never said the Warriors. Never said the Warriors trash. I only said they never would make it out of the finals because exactly what Cisco exactly said. In addition to that,
I
already said that early in the show, Ralph. I was wrong. What the fuck else you want?
You said they weren't deeper than the first one team.
I already said in the beginning of the show I was fucking wrong. What else you want? Who's
I didn't hear you, bro. I didn't hear you, bro.
That's your fault.
Honestly, I'm sorry.
That's your fault.
I'm sorry.
When you have all that fat around your throat and you breathe heavy,
come on,
he
said
sorry. Nigga that said you lost like 80 pounds. Fuck you.
Yes, sir.
About,
that's the thing. I got off my fat ass and did something about it.
You should
do something about it.
You should do talking about.
Come on, Ralph. Let's not do this.
Sturdy escalated it.
I said I'm sorry.
What?
He did say sorry.
I'm ass shit. Don't worry.
He did say sorry.
I didn't hear that, Ralph. I didn't hear that. Remember, I didn't hear that, bro. I didn't hear
that. It's all good. I still fuck with you, Heavy.
I do. You my nigga, man.
Oh yeah, I still fuck with you.
But no, I think, but it's really, I really think the Celtics proven to be a very coachable team. That defense is adaptable, and I think if they convert their threes, they're gonna be the champs. And I did say that before. When they face the Bucks, I said the winner of that series is going to represent the East in the finals, and that defense is real.
I mean, they proved themselves. I mean, they swept they sweep the Brooklyn Nets. Two of the most offensive skilled players currently in the NBA. They beat the defending champs, reigning MVP, reigning defensive MVP, Finals MVP. I think defensive MVP. I think. And then now they're going against Miami, the number 1 seed. So I just think, it speaks volumes to what they're able to do in the front office, what the coach is able to get them to buy into, and it's the talent level. I mean, like you said, they have 3 top 10 picks on the squad. Multiple all-time All-Stars, All NBA teams, defensive MVP. Are we surprised at this point in time that these guys are finally arriving?
I thought Wiggins was gonna make all defensive for real.
You did? I give it more to the coach than they had to buy. I like him. He don't take nothing from them. Like
you talking about the Boston coach?
Yeah, like you see him on the sideline. He don't mind cussing them out when they need it, when they deserve it.
Now,
Brad Stevens, yeah,
did he play or was he just an
he didn't
assistant?
play that long. I think he did play right, Sturdy, but he didn't play. He wasn't that good, right?
Yeah, he played
I'm not.
overseas
I'm
and
not
in
sure.
the NBA.
Yeah, he did play in the NBA, but
He played for them Spurs too.
yeah, he played for the Spurs, and he was an
Yeah.
offensive assistant coach for like 9 years, I
I
think.
know he was on that Popovich tree.
Yeah.
That Pop got the greatest coach tree in basketball. Period.
See, for real. But what about that? Which
No, Cisco, what was you about to say? Because you
You can double check it, Cisco.
I guess I just need to double check it. I just don't know.
Taylor Jenkins came from
Dude,
that.
he did.
Four head coaches that won in the league right now was either directly under Pop or was influenced by Pop.
No,
Well, I mean, like, if you're talking about Steve Kerr,
Steve Kerr was directly influenced by Pop, and there's three coaches that was assistant coaches that won.
But Steve Kerr also learned from Phil Jackson as well, right?
Yeah, he literally said, I took the offensive principles from both Pop and the triangle to incorporate to the Warriors offense.
Yeah, and don't forget he was a GM too at the same time for the Suns.
For the Suns,
Yeah,
Yep.
Was he good? I can't remember.
Yeah, he was a good.
Hey, hold on, wait. Let me get Cleo real quick. Cleo, you sounding real Cleveland-like right now, bro. Real Cleveland-like,
Yeah, he said in the beginning, with all disrespect, fuck the Warriors. Like
he sounded real fucking Cleveland-like right now, bro. That's why nobody visits Cleveland. That's why they leave that lane.
But Frank Vogel, he came from the Sixers coaching tree. He used to be on assistant. Couple of Lloyd Pierce.
Let me see if I can find that right. Greatest. It sounds right? It sounds like.
And even if you haven't won, like look at the coaches like Monty Williams, Ime Udoka, Bud, fucking who was the other dude? Was Nick Nurse part of the coach?
Hey, I know it's kind of off topic. Hey, do y'all remember when 50 Cent asked Floyd to read a whole Harry Potter chapter?
Oh yeah. Because he went on what is it, not 106, but with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, the Breakfast Club, Cisco. That was fun.
Yeah, man. That's
my man. I'm sorry, I didn't change. I just saw this. I was thinking that shit was funny.
Jeez.
But
go ahead.
What you gonna say about? Go ahead, bro.
No, I was getting ready to just kind of to transition back to the Warriors and the Dallas.
Yeah, right.
So, all due respect to Jason Kidd, right? I thought Jason Kidd out coached Monty Williams toward the end there. You know what I mean?
I agree. Yeah.
I think Jason Kidd, and he never gets really his props for what he was able to do with the Milwaukee Bucks and getting Giannis to where he was at. He started that trend. Not all due respect to Giannis and his hard work and his dedication, unlike Ben Simmons. But when I get a bad taste, I like you can like somebody who's talented like that and they waste it like that, bro.
Hey, bro, he's still 25, my nigga. Like he's gonna
right. He can't shoot a fucking jump shot.
30, we can't get him no more. That was
I get it, but like Cisco writing this nigga career off, like.
Oh, I'm trying to, absolutely, yeah, no doubt.
Monty Williams came from the Sixers too, under Brett Brown. He was a coach.
No, Monty Williams came from Greg Popovich. Brett Brown came from Brett Popovich. Then Tony came from Brett Popovich. Mike Brown and Mike Buzenholzer all came from Brett Popovich.
No, he was there first.
And Ime Udoka.
Yeah, Ime Udoka.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It's just Bleacher Report, and they give some decent stuff. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic.
He never played in you talking about Monty Williams?
No, we talking about Ime Udoka.
Oh my bad, because Monty Williams.
I was talking about Monty Williams.
Yeah, he was talking about Monty Williams.
He was an intern on there on the Spurs, but he was an actual assistant on the Sixers.
Oh, okay. That's well.
But yeah, I got y'all, man. But like I said, I thought it was oh, here you go to the homie Citizen Lou, bro.
What's that? What you got a book? Mastering Python networking. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that architect status, bro.
What you in like
solutions
CCNA?
architect.
What you already got? You already got CCNA, huh?
Yeah, I got CCNA. I'm trying to get my CCNP Encore because we're doing SD-WAN right now. So I'm gonna do the Encore and then do my discipline of SD-WAN and advanced route switching. That'll close me out from networking. I got my CEH and I got my fucking Security Plus. I'm just
Oh,
trying
so
to
you
get.
try to get in cybersecurity?
I'm just trying to be able to. I'm just trying to be able to build it and secure it. You know, so I'm studying for my Azure. That's down the road. I want to get some of those GX certifications, and you gotta have programming whatever you do. So you gotta do something, right?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man. That's
Yeah, because.
they got
But hey, by the way, let me ask you a question, bro.
what's up?
Are you independent? Are you a contractor?
Yeah, I'm in school. Yeah, I'm in school right now.
Okay, I didn't because like I said, I know our app dev team, man. Our app dev team's hurting.
Yeah.
Hurting.
Yeah, I
We
went back to school. I graduated in December.
oh,
But
And that's what's up, Lou. You gotta
thank
let
what's
you.
us
up?
know. So get
Salute,
that
Yeah,
cash up, man.
no, I appreciate it. That's
Sure,
what I've been
bro.
doing on the panel. I just been doing homework and stuff because I'm kind of trying to transition out of web dev a little bit. I'm thinking
Okay,
more looking at like DevOps and cloud roles.
sure.
So, I mean, it's not like you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like the next step,
Evolution.
Right.
Yeah, I've always maintained the theory. Hey, if you're able to build it, you need to be able to secure it, whether it's in the cloud or if it's on prem.
Right, exactly.
That's it. Yeah, because this one because like I said, we're trying to implement DNA, right? And I was doing some staff augmentation, and they brought CDW. They brought me there one of their guys that they want to hire. Guys 2 times CCIE, and he said, "All right, man." I was like, "Man, I can give you like 4 months worth of work." He said, "Nah, man, usually we do about 8 weeks." He's like, "Nah, usually about six
Oh
six
yeah,
weeks."
like 8-week sprints.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, 8 weeks, but they wanted 6 months. And you know how much they were going to charge my company?
Or like what, 30,000?
270.
Jesus. For
And then that
cybersecurity?
same no,
Or it was a security
just for
network?
helping me build out the network, man. Because like I said, we have a
That's what I meant. To secure the network or just building it out?
just build it out, just try to scale it out. You know what I mean? Because we're all MPLS and we're transitioning to DIA. So so he was the guy. Get his 2 times CCIE, bro. 6 months worth of work, help us mature DNA, help us get our um, footprint off the ground, and like I said, really help us move over to SD-WAN. So
That's what's up.
that's where I want to get to where somebody called me for 6 months worth of work, get 270K, and be out. Fuck it. Back to
Hell
sports.
yeah. No, yeah, my bad. Yeah, we went to. Yeah, I knew it was gonna get. I knew it was gonna get a little nerdy for get tech talk.
You got quiet as fuck. I feel like I'm just talking to me and you on the internet, bro.
No, I
What?
listen. I mean, you can just
Yeah,
even though that's not my thing, I can still listen to you.
I got you. No worries. No worries. But hey, just as you guys know, don't forget on the 28th, man, if you guys want to see a boxing onslaught, don't forget Tank Davis is boxing weekend after next against Romero. And then June 4th, your boy David Haney and Gamboso is going to be fighting. I think it's going to be an excellent fight. Both, and also, I don't know if you guys heard with Terrence Crawford, he did an interview. Your boy Errol Spencer, yeah, we both want to fight, and they say it's going to happen in 2022. It's probably be toward October or November, something like that. But they say they both want it to happen this year. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be nuts. I can't wait to keep it 100. Or to keep it
100 more than 100. But yeah, man.
Yeah, we got. What I'm going to do, man? We're going to do a redraft of this shit.
I wish you. Okay, wait. Are we going?
top
Are we
75?
doing the?
We
Yeah,
got
are
to
we
do it,
doing the
bro.
whole top 75?
Damian Lillard got to go. Anthony Davis got to go. James Harden fucking has to go.
Bruh, Cisco.
How far are we going back, Cisco? Like we can't.
Reggie Miller's a top 75 player. You don't want to put.
I don't see how
Red-
James Harden is that level on. I don't
yeah.
see how James Harden on Reggie Miller level. Like I don't see that, Cisco.
I don't. No, I'm saying they get to remove. Right now, Reggie Miller, is he a top 75 player? Yeah, he is.
About Patrick Ewing.
Yes.
He is.
Nah. I'm with Lou. He's not top 75.
He's on the list.
I mean, he's definitely on the list, but he's not.
Yeah, Reggie Miller.
Is Patrick Ewing really top 75?
Yeah,
Reggie
Patrick
Miller
Ewing
ain't
definitely top
top
75. You crazy?
Bro, what are you talking about, Patrick Ewing?
I can replace him from Dwight easily.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh God.
He's
So
top.
Cisco, how are we
He's
gonna
not
do
top
this?
25.
Are we
He's
gonna bring
on
our own
defense.
list?
Hey, bro, let it go, man.
No, it's not. Yeah, I can't. We gotta redo this. We gotta redo this.
I'm talking
Oh
about for James Harden in particular, Cisco. How many shooting guards won MVP?
ain't a lot, Cisco.
What? Jordan, Kobe.
Uh,
Did you
Yeah,
count?
I
Did you
know.
count? Did Jerry West win one?
Nope.
Jerry
Jerry
West
West
never.
never win none
Nope.
sturdy.
Jerry West never get
Damn.
MVP.
He got a Finals MVP.
Oh, okay. That's what I got.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Jerry West never won.
And he got an All-Star MVP too. Jerry
Yep.
West.
Damn,
Yeah,
I never
I thought he
knew
So
got.
that.
let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Should Dennis Johnson is not from the Celtics? He's not on the top 75, right?
He should be a top 75.
He can replace Westbrook and or Harden and or
You
definitely
tweak
Reggie
it,
Miller.
Cisco. Like there's more niggas to replace, Cisco. Like not them two.
Damian
Yeah.
Lillard.
They earned it.
Damian
Damian
Lillard.
Lillard, get him off.
Yeah, he can go. Yeah, he can go. He's on that. He's on the list too. He got to
Get him
go.
off.
I don't hear
Yeah.
you capping. I don't hear you say nothing about Anthony Davis, Cisco. He could go too.
Anthony
Anthony
Davis
Davis
got to go.
too. He said that. He said that.
Yeah, that was the first one he
He
said.
got to go. If you ain't qualified, if you ain't played fucking 50 games a season in your fucking career, that's a problem.
That's why T-Mac ain't on there then. But
yeah, I can't.
Nah, the only exception is Bill Walton and Kawhi. Yeah, them niggas on it, bro.
Yeah,
Kawhi got into
hold on,
Kawhi too. Wait a minute, Kawhi too. Y'all was just talking about Melo got he ninth in scoring. All right, whatever. Then take Kawhi bitch ass off there.
Nah, Kawhi top 75.
He got the
he top 75.
He ain't even got 15,000 points.
But he got
he don't. But he top 75.
Got 14,000 points. Man, fuck out of here.
75.
He probably got the lowest point total on this.
That's a fact. But he's top.
And Bill Russell on this motherfucker.
Fact.
What about
excuse you, Lou? Don't be disrespectful.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
He top. What are you talking about? That's one of the
Bill Russell points total is probably like 15,000.
I top 75 though. What's
okay?
But
no. What I said was he got to be the lowest points total on this list. And
no,
we got Bill Russell on this list.
Is Dennis Rodman does.
Oh, you're right.
He's definitely top 75, bro. It ain't about points.
I got a name.
It is when it comes to Kawhi.
It
is when it comes to Kawhi. Yes, it is when it comes to Kawhi. Sturdy. Yes, it is.
Y'all might agree with me,
bro. He minimum top 5 defender of all time.
No, when it comes to Kawhi,
he don't have a lot of great moments in the NBA.
He won a 6 players.
I'm talking about the guy I'm about to say.
Who?
He got a key 3-point shot, and he got a key helping them win a chip. But Ray Allen, he don't got a lot of moments.
Ray Allen, you bugging, bro.
You saying Ray Allen shouldn't be on it?
He don't have a lot of moments, bro.
Ray Allen should be top 75.
You know what, man? Who would you put in for him then, Ralph?
Yeah,
because that's how they got me.
I can take him out and put the White.
Oh, yeah. Well,
okay.
The White.
Okay.
First of all,
should be on there.
Yeah, and then or at least
that about
Willis Reed, right?
Mm-hmm.
He should be on there. He's not on there, right?
I thought
he's on there. Willis Reed is on
there.
there.
Willis Reed is on there.
No, Bernard King. Is it Bernard King?
Yeah, but that's what
Bernard King's not on there.
Bernard
King
King
not on there.
Yeah, Bernard King.
I thought I just seen him.
No.
Willis Reed. No, Willis Reed on there, but Bernard King
on there. He's on there. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Hey, so I heard a comment though on the Cowherd show, and I thought this was a very good way of. And I remember Renegade's talking. Renegade, he brought up the fact that the late '80s and '90s was probably the weakest moment of the NBA when it comes to talent distribution. And I tend to agree with that. The only reason why is because as far as the amount of talent that's currently in the NBA, you wouldn't compare it to the '90s. You wouldn't compare it to even the '80s, late '80s. You would compare it to the '70s,
the '90s
right?
and '80s was full of untalented crackhead PED bums, thugs. Who couldn't plumber niggas on side jobs.
Right, niggas they just took off the street like, you want to join the NBA?
Right, exactly. That's why hey Cisco, that's why that Charles Oakley type architect nigga that he phased out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not Oakley too, Mason as well. Larry Johnson had talent though. He just got hurt.
Yeah, he just got hurt.
Maybe I don't know. Is Draymond like a Charles Oakley? Would y'all say he's
definitely a Charles?
Better than that.
No,
he's better than Charles.
He's more
past though.
Yeah,
he better.
Charles Barkley was. I mean, I wouldn't say Charles Barkley is better than Draymond.
He's way better.
Yeah, Charles Barkley way better. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. But he wasn't great on the defensive side though, right? But
we know about that. The defense
for a guy his size, they can move and they can move the ball. They can move with the ball down the court and push the pace. In that way, I would say that they're similar, in my opinion. between Draymond and Charles Barkley. What they're able to do with the basketball in their hand at the position they play.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing I'm saying. You know, does AI need to be on there?
Yes.
Yes, he's top 75.
He's
No,
one of
it's
those
good. No,
four.
it's good. No, it's good. He good.
He's one of those 4 shooting guards, Cisco.
See, this guy that I'm about to say is only on there for awards, but he didn't really move the needle in the 2000s.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Steve Nash.
King is
Two-time MVP?
top 75.
Yeah, well, it's because of them MVP. That's
That's
still
what I'm
bullshit.
saying.
top
Like,
75,
That's still
bro. Y'all
bullshit,
tweaking,
though.
bro,
bro.
he
He's
missed
top
like
5 in
3.
assists.
No.
Y'all say that he
Derrick
was,
Rose should be on here
if-
before Steve Nash.
Derrick Rose
Y'all
wasn't gonna get on
tweaking,
there.
Wait,
nigga.
whoa.
Well, no. We ain't doing that with Derrick Rose. I ain't capping with Derrick
Two-time,
Rose.
a two-time
Y'all
MVP,
tweaking, man.
8-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, and 5-time assist champion.
That's a fact. Niggas forget he was an all-star on the Mavericks, man.
And the Suns.
And the Suns. Of course, the Suns.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's
he was one of the best, bro.
One of the most efficient players ever, bro. Like,
yeah. He used to motherfucking take the
Man, shot the
motherfucking
ball
Lakers,
like
bro.
10 times, 30.
he's still efficient, Lou. What you talking about?
You make it seem like he, you know what I'm saying?
Fourth all-time in assists, too, by the way.
Fact. Oh, shit. Man.
Oh, he
man.
fourth?
Fourth all-time.
Yeah.
He gonna be on it. I mean, that's
He almost had a 50-40-90 for a whole decade. Like, this nigga, man.
Yeah, he's
I know he was fourth all time. Wow, that's
What
up
you
there.
mean?
No, I just didn't know that. I
Is
thought it was one of the
GP,
other.
GP's on there.
GP definitely in there.
No, I'm about to say I would trade GP for him.
He's already on the list.
Yeah, GP.
That's why I said I asked her that. I didn't know.
Why you trade? How you trade someone off that's
He's
already
not trading.
on the list?
He made a mistake. He thought
I got
Gary
one
Payton
for
was
y'all.
on there.
Who?
Tony Parker had a greater impact than that guy, dog.
No, Nick, no.
Yeah, who?
Yes,
Gary Payton?
bro.
No, you talking about
No.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
You tweaking.
He's a key piece to all 5 of them
You
championships.
tweaking, my nigga. No, he wasn't.
What do you mean
No,
he wasn't
no,
there
hey,
for all
hey,
5
that's
days,
only-
Ralph?
Hey,
That Tony,
all
that Tony
four.
Parker floater was that shit was.
That shit was nasty. I
Hey,
hated
that shit was
fucking thing,
unstoppable.
bro.
That shit
I
was
hated that
unstoppable.
fucking shot.
He has
Right
a Finals
there.
MVP that he took from Duncan.
Actually,
When you put it like that, Ralph, you shouldn't be on it. If you say he took it, that don't help your case.
that sounds like
I
Iguodala.
think he's saying he took it as far as his play, right?
Yeah,
Are you
That's
saying
all
like he
Iguodala
snatched
to me.
it? Oh, I thought
He
you meant
snatched
like
it, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
No,
you
I'm
meant like
saying,
like an
he
Iguodala
was-
type Finals MVP. That's what I thought.
he was the equalizer. They couldn't stop him offensively.
No, they couldn't. But that Tony Parker floater, that shit was like
I hated
that
it.
shit was crazy.
I hated that fucking floor, bro.
And you
Six-time
knew it was
All-Star.
coming. You knew that
As
shit
soon
was coming.
as he crossed his foot across that fucking free throw line, bro, you know, bloop, it was just
Just dropping bombs on niggas' head with that shit.
oh my god,
That's what
I hate
Ja need, man. He need that type, man. He need to get in the lab. with
Yeah,
that
what
shit.
happened to the bro?
Yeah,
only,
and Lou tell Ja stop threatening.
only
people.
Curry and
Come
Trey
on.
Young
Yeah,
are like
yeah,
really
yeah.
doing the floaters now. I don't know why.
He's 53rd in scoring all time. 148
Well, that's top 75.
steals all time.
No, he
But
should be.
scoring out of every
He-
NBA player that's been in the NBA.
Yeah, he's top 75 in scoring and assists. So why is he not top 75?
Who you talking about?
I'm
The
talking about
Nash?
Tony
He's still
Parker.
on the Steve Nash shit.
Oh, you talking
I'm
about?
talking about Tony Parker.
You talking about Tony Parker?
Oh, nah, he just wasn't good enough. Yeah.
What you mean he
That's
wasn't good
he was
enough?
nice.
Man, I seen Parker give that nigga Nash buckets.
Right.
He gave everybody buckets. That's Steve Nash.
I seen
that's
him
Tony
put that
Parker.
nigga in a blender, bro. He was killing Steve Nash.
Bro, I
in them-
seen
in them
Tony
Western
Parker
Conference
scoring
Finals.
LeBron.
Yeah, Steve
Kobe.
Nash wasn't the strongest defender, right?
No,
Not
he
at all.
wasn't.
No,
But
he
hey,
wasn't.
them Spurs and Suns Western Conference Finals, man, that shit used to be lit.
Yeah,
What's
those,
this?
those are good ones.
I'll say
You
if
notice-
Lenny Wilkes can be on this list, so can Tony Parker. Bro.
But Cisco, you notice in regards point guard, if you look at the consistent top 10 for that position in particular, majority of those players or a good amount of those players weren't great defenders.
Are you talking about point guards?
Yeah.
Are you
Tony
talking
Parker
about
was a
as
good
far as
defender.
as far as like you have any particular that you're setting in mind? Like I guess Steve Nash,
Like
or,
I'm saying in comparison to the other top 10 like consensus list, like you can't be a top 10 center if you wasn't elite defensively or good defensively.
Don't say elite because Shaq wasn't elite. The defender.
Oh, what up,
What?
B?
I
What'd you
said
say?
good or elite.
I know. I know.
did you say
That's why I
Shaq
said
wasn't
don't say
elite? Is that, I'm sorry, Ralph. Did you say Shaq wasn't elite?
He wasn't an elite defender.
Well, how do
He
you
was good.
how do you make an all defensive team first team and not elite defender? I don't.
How
How's
many
that
times he
possible?
did it? Like
Come
once or
on,
twice?
come on, Ralph. That's come on.
How's that possible, Ralph?
He kept. Come on, Ralph. I mean, dude was 6 or 7 foot, 300 pounds, bro. I mean, just his size alone, alone is a
Yao used
massive
to give
defense,
him
right?
the business.
Who?
Who else was Yao Ming?
Yao?
Hakeem used to give him the business.
Hakeem
So,
gave a lot of
so
people
Hall of
business.
Famers.
Akeem did kill that nigga. But
Yeah.
A
Yao did
top
too.
five
Yeah, but
center.
he top
For his
75.
short amount of
So
time.
oh yeah, right. He tossed it in facts. That is Akeem though. Yeah.
That was saying like, what are you talking about?
Yao
Hakeem is
Ming's
one of the
not
greatest
top
centers,
75.
probably one of the most underrated centers of all time. Really, if you think about
Yeah,
it.
I think
Ralph,
Moses Malone is.
yeah,
Ralph,
but yeah, Big is
No,
I'm
I think
glad you
David
back.
Robinson is pretty underrated. I think he
Ralph
get
be
a lot of
having them.
respect.
Ralph be having them Amanda Heard takes.
No, I don't, man.
Yeah, he
What
do.
you about to say? Something, Bees? You said.
Hey, bro. Every day she just lie more and more, bro.
Yeah. So have you guys been? Has anybody kind of like? I haven't. I feel like this is like I feel like this is like a live TV show that they're making money off of somehow.
Hey,
Some way.
no,
Like
no.
the Truman Show.
You see the lie they caught in today, bro, or yesterday?
Who you talking about,
I
Bees?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know
Hey,
what even close to
hey,
happening.
those photos she had of injuries, Lou,
Mm-hmm.
they was edited.
Damn.
Oh, you thought?
Oh
Okay, I
shit.
mean, I remember like during her initial prior to that,
Yeah.
there was I showed her injuries, but seeing their injuries
She
were
had,
fake.
Oh, you talking about Johnny Depp? Oh, you looking at
yeah,
that,
she
Bees?
had,
You
Yeah.
ain't
she had,
that.
she
I mean,
had,
but to be real, like it. Oh my bad, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, she had a bruise on her right cheek, and she had two different photos, and the lawyer lined them up and said the only thing different in these two photos is the lighting. You edited these photos.
God
No,
damn.
no, I didn't. And then she said, well, three police officers seen you, the doorman seen you. There was a total of 7 people saw her that night, and they all testified that she didn't have a mark on her face.
Damn.
Yeah, it just goes to show like that Me Too movement. Like she cashed in and she lied her ass off. Like
Yeah, bro.
She tried to ruin this man's career.
I hope Johnny Depp wins, bro. Like I hope he wins. Bro.
he got to be. He got to. Like he definitely went in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? But you said Sean Marion
I
with
don't know.
with that ugly ass jump
Is
shot.
that NBA young boy?
Yeah, he be changing.
Yeah,
the
that's
Yeah.
young
whole-
boy. Yeah, that guy's crazy. That's awesome.
I've seen it on Twitter. They be doing it on Twitter too. They have like
I don't know how he does it. Like that's how he does that shit. That's
it's like a
Hey,
bunch
crazy.
of young boy accounts like that on.
Hey, who win the basketball tournament?
The Bees win the next round, so it's about to start. It's about to start. So
Oh, did you have a team, Cisco?
No, I didn't participate in this one, man. I think I was out on this one.
yeah, I think you were busy. Probably,
Yeah.
yeah. It's down to 8 teams now, Bees.
Who got put out?
Oh,
I did.
you
Ralph,
Ralph. Who else, y'all?
Did you three get put out? I know J Mac had
No,
to. Right?
No,
Brother
J Mac
O,
J Mac in the
Sean,
second round. Sean,
All right,
yeah.
J Mac. All right, brother. Good job.
and somebody else. Oh, and
Who?
Dion.
Dion.
Well, you know, Spicy D wasn't gonna go.
Hey, Bees,
Hey,
It's a
Dion.
swab.
Hey, bro.
It's a
You
swab.
have a
I'm
horrible
Dion. I'm
reputation when it comes
glad
to
Bees
GMs,
don't know
bro.
what you look like, cause we ain't gonna tell him.
What's that, bro?
I said I'm glad Bees don't know what Dion look like. Cause Bees would clown Dion if he knew what he looked like.
He a yellow bone.
Yeah, Yellow Boy, he accidentally turned on his camera.
No, he sounds like a yellow bone.
Oh,
What the
he
fuck
did.
is it?
Wow.
Why do we have so much colorism within our race? I know I
Hey,
initiated a lot of that shit.
oh look, oh,
I joke though.
hey, I didn't call him a red bone. I could hear yellow bone, bro.
I don't. What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference, Bees?
Yeah. What's ain't no
It
difference?
has the same negative connotation, bro. You just call that motherfucker a bitch.
I thought they slightly different tones. Man.
Hey,
I know.
hey,
I'm talking about. I
hey,
understand that
It's
part,
by
right? I got
region
you.
wherever you at. They just
hey,
some people
hey,
call
hey,
it yellow.
Dion, if it make you feel any better, I'm a yellow bone too, Dion.
But you brown, but you about brown's a turd, bro. We see you
How you know that,
Oh
bro?
shit!
because you had your camera on, bro.
I have my
You got work
camera.
one time.
Yeah.
And I think years ago when we first started, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
all
when I
good.
was on my phone?
Yeah, I think so. I think because you had it on your
Uh-uh.
laptop, so I think it may have been at work.
Yeah, I'm a doggy.
It was a voice apparent, bro.
Voice apparent? Yeah.
It was voice apparent. You could tell by the tone.
Yeah. That's why I said. That's why I was talking about old Benzino.
Benzino.
I mean Dion. I'm sorry.
That
Call
bees.
him, call him Benzino.
Damn, Dion.
Hey, Dion be going at me hard, bro.
Nah, man, Dion cool, bro. Dion
He
cool.
is Dion cool, but he
Well,
always
I remember the first time he kind of came on board, man, and then we
Dion
all
be.
thought his name was DeAndre
I
or
thought that.
Deandra.
I thought that
Deandra.
nigga
Yeah.
DeAndre.
We thought his
That's
name was Deandra or something like that.
that's
Yeah,
my
I know.
daughter. That's my daughter name, bro.
Yeah. No, hey, no, nothing wrong with your name, Dion. It was just, I remember that first instance. And I'm a dude. I was like, oh shit, bro, we didn't know.
Hey,
We
hey,
were all calling him
hey,
DeAndre or Deandra.
we knew he was spicy from day one.
Wait, baby, why we gonna treat Dion like this, B?
No, Deon's cool, man. He's faithful, bro. He's nothing but love for Deon,
Actually, I
bro.
gotta
Nothing
give
but Deon for you.
Dion be trying to sneak roll up on that, bro. I be watching him.
Hey, he be
Bees ain't
shooting.
lying.
Hey,
I didn't caught Dion in a couple of things. Bees, I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't caught him in the chat asking about her sisters. I mean, Dion, I don't know what you was doing.
wait, Deon, stop. Wait, Deon's trying to shoot a shot.
Yeah,
Shoot a
man.
shot
He
at
trying to
Natalie.
shoot his shot. He is
Yeah,
gonna
but
be.
Let the
He
man
nominated for
shoot
Cook
his
of the
shot,
Year.
man.
Hey, man, it's okay. He ain't doing nothing disrespectful. It's just like,
no, nigga just took too long. She done passed on from that nigga, bro. Stop being
I
weird,
don't even
bro.
know what Natalie looks like, except from her like her little thumbnail. So it'd be funny.
Oh, we follow each other on Instagram, sister. Where you been? You're at Instagram. See?
I don't have Instagram anymore.
Oh, you don't? You took it off.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got rid of it.
Ralph shot his shot. She shot him down.
I think that was legend. I think that was like legendary too, Ralph. What happened, man?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yo, Ralph, man.
Hey,
That was crazy. That crazy, man.
Cisco,
Yo, I
Axel
was
Jackson.
crying.
Axel Jackson shot his shot at Tiffany.
Oh, that shit.
Man, I had to go back and play that again because J
Every
Mac told me
Monday
about that, bro.
night,
I
catch
was
him
like,
on U3 shooting the shot.
hey, who called that motherfucker Missy Elliott?
That was
You
Ralph.
Ralph.
bees?
Oh,
That was
yeah.
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph.
Come on.
Wow, that was wrong, bro.
Hey,
That was wrong.
that shit was on point though.
Oh man, he said, I'm like, say you like fucking. It still doesn't equate remotely to motherfucking what Citizen Lou captured on Oh Boy when he said, "What the fuck does 500 mean?" That motherfucking shit, bro.
Oh,
And
you
just,
talking about stuff?
Oh, SFM shit.
Oh, you talking about that clip? I clip
yeah,
SFM.
that one you put the one you got from me. He said, "What
Is
the
he
fuck you
been on
mean?"
mine lately since the Suns laid the egg? He done went MIA. I ain't
Yeah,
heard.
he probably didn't get ghost too. Them niggas is
He done
That
went go.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he right. Since Lou, yeah, beast. He has
No,
one ghost. He
you
don't
be
been
on
on his mom. Can't do
Showtime,
nothing.
John.
Yeah,
I
baby.
got you, man. All right, hey, I'm gonna go. Hey, what do you guys think of our new little intro, man? I know I kind of messed up on the editing, but what do you guys think? Is it a scale of 1 to 10? Be brutally honest. If it's a 1, say it's a fucking 1. If it's a 2, 2, 2 being 1 being
I ain't
shit
even
bag, 10
hear. It's
being
new. I ain't
I
paying no
think
attention.
I didn't come in for the intro. I
Yeah,
I
I
missed
ain't
think
it.
coming. I gotta replay it then.
the
nah,
concept.
yeah.
I think the concept is a 10. I think you need more sports
Yeah,
and
better editing overall.
yeah, better. Yeah,
Editing is
that's
probably
what come.
about 3 or maybe
Yeah,
2.5.
the
Yeah,
polishing will come, but like I think you just need more sports. That's it.
I just fucking, I just gotta pay somebody to do that shit, bro. That's just
But
no,
I like that set of highlights you chose. Like that wasn't like the stereotypical on football highlights. You know, like
yeah.
the ones you always see.
Yeah, and then, but you gotta keep it, kind of fresh with all that, keep it mixed up so it doesn't look like the same thing. But I guess I should have took the replays out, right? Because every play had a replay on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so that kind of I should probably just chop that out and added more plays to that. And
Nah, like you can do it sparingly. Like say it was like a bit hit or something, and like
yeah.
some probably. I don't know.
Like a big hit or nasty juke, didn't do it.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching any of this USFL stuff? Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl.
I know.
Oh,
But I call,
Blue.
I say hey, buddy to my daughters too. Hey, what's up, bud? That's what I do. How I call them.
Okay, that's enough.
Hey, somebody's trying to start. She's trying to get her little career off right there. Trying to get a little singing on. I hear you. No worries. All right, team. I gotta go sleep because I gotta work tomorrow night. Fuck.
All
oh
right, man. I'll catch
wow.
y'all later.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Good.
what?
Like,
11 o'clock, 11 to 2.
Hey, it is Friday, ain't it?
Yeah, today's Friday. I got you. Salute. Absolutely.
All right,
Salute.
yeah,
All
I'll
right.
let y'all.
All
All right,
right,
y'all.
salute, Cisco. Good
Thank you
night.
guys for joining me on such a late night. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Terry, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Khalil, thank you for stopping by as well. Renegades, DeAndre, Tiffany, young boy with these photos. It's awesome, bro. Lamont, shout out to Lamont FYF Sports. You know, probably one of the, he just puts out great content. Can't help that, right? And Yo Khalifa, hey man, sorry about your 76ers again, bro. Y'all gotta do something, either get rid of James Harden or Daryl Mooney, or a combination of both. Manny, thank you for stopping by, and my man Reeves, thank you for stopping by as well. Thank you for joining our podcast. Appreciate it. Other than that, though, on behalf of J-Mac and myself, thank you guys for tuning in for U3 Sports Talk. Tuning in next Thursday, J-Mac, or next Tuesday. I can't remember. But once again, you guys make it all worthwhile. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll holla once I find the banner. And let me know what you guys think of this intro / outro thing we got going on. It has to be cleaned up. Editing is probably about a 2 out of 10 or a -5. But appreciate the compliments and the critique from my man Sturdy. But and T Trees, thanks for stopping by as well, bro. Holla.